what I'm particularly pleased with is the west end, the area between the Whitewater Park and where we're sitting, that part of town. For quite some time, we've hoped that would eventually develop a residential sort of focus, because it's, I think it's important that we think of downtown more broadly. Really, downtown is, from Fort Street to the Bench and from Broadway to the Whitewater Park. That really is, maybe even a little farther than Broadway now, I think, to the Park Center Bridge or thereabouts. Mm-hmm. That really is what downtown is, and I think, in fact, we've, overlaid different areas from other places, and, just conceptually, that's a very appropriate size of a downtown. We tend to think of the built area right here, but that, I think, is important, because we think differently about downtowns, and we like density, and we like a mix of uses, and I think that's been helpful to try to brand that whole area. In particular, in the West End, we've had some success bringing some workforce and affordable housing units into that area, and that had been our hope for some time, and now that's on its way. I think the two things that we can do, one is supply. The more that we can get out there, that's going to help with the price of them. And then, like I said, there are, it looks about 250, more than that, 257 affordable rental units and another 34 workforce units that are in the process of about a little over 1,000 of 1,057. We think that's a pretty good number.
What
and we had, again, the West End is the most of that, because that's the least built up area of downtown. But it's a great area of town, and it's only going to get better as more services and a more mix of uses.